Hey there guys, what's going on? Sir Sound here. Welcome back to the Sonor Sound Cup 2025 round of 32 match day 2. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell and give it a like and a comment. Today we have Borussia Dortmund versus Eintracht Frankfurt. Live from Signal Iduna Park, the place where the final is going to take place of the Sonor Sound Cup 2025. By the way, if you guys did not know that, it's going to be played here at this fine stadium. Dortmund already in. Oh, shot from Svensson there. You guys are new. This is a series I do every year. This is... When did I start this? 2023, I think? I still don't know when I started this properly. I can check. Let me check. It was... 2023 is when I started it. Yep. It's mad to think that a trap gets us underway here now. Frankfurt coming away with it. Brown on the ball. Fate. Koch. Shkiri back to Koch. Larson. Teat. Gotza. How do you say his name? Ekekite. Gotza. Gotz still loses out as Anton gets the ball. Nemecha. Gurasi loses out there to Brown. This should be a great game, actually. Brown now. Knaf. Lovely through ball. Mokineke. It's Kite do. Jesus Christ, I'm having a tongue twister. Cock. Knaf has a runner. Doesn't use him. Shkiri. Eketi. I can't pronounce his name. Eketike or something. Gurasi now. Dortmund come away with it. As it doesn't have too many options. Nemecha. Grob. Emre Can. Benzbani. Svensson. The man who had a rattle there earlier on. Brandt. Girassi now. Has a crack. Ooh, close enough. From Girassi. He doesn't think so, but fairly... not too close in the end, but fairly interesting. His trap. Lines the ball up for his goal kick. 25 minutes almost on the clock. As I said previous episodes, if you guys are new, you can go back and check the other episodes. But as I mentioned in the last video, these are 3-minute halves until we get to like the quarterfinals, when there's less games. So I can just make, I think, 5-minute halves. Eketike. Knaf. Might have a crack here. Knaf. Knaf! Oh, it's a goal. Sorry, God, I almost choked. For Eintracht Frankfurt. 1-0. Dortmund are down. Lovely goal there from Knaf. Look at that. Just gets around Emre Can. Flattens it there. 30 minutes gone. Frankfurt are up 1. Going into the break. Can Dortmund respond? Grob. Nemecha. Brandt. Dortmund looking for an attack here to go into halftime level. Gurasi loses out to Koch. Larson. Knopf. Has options. Gets meddled up with referees giving a free kick. Knopf takes it quick. Etikite. Knopf again. Knopf has a second. 2-0. 38 minutes gone. Frankfurt are up 2. Knopf at the double. Lovely bit of team play for that goal. I actually wasn't sure if Knopf was going to get there, but he did. And he's there at the double. Nemecha. Anton. Grob. Brandt. What can Dortmund do? They have a small mountain to climb, but it's not too big yet. Spoke too soon. They had a chance there, but no. Christensen has Gutsa. Goes to pass to him, but sends the ball out of play. And it's halftime here. Eintracht Frankfurt 2. Borussia Dortmund. No. Knopf with the 2 goals from 2 attempts. He's a midfielder, so not even a striker. Alright, second half underway here. Schgiri. Mario Götze. Schgiri, Larsen. Here come Frankfurt again. Ekatike. Götze. Schgiri. Larsen loses the ball as Dortmund come away with it with Ryerson. Grassi back with Grob. Nemecha. Lovely ball there for Grassi. Oh, Tate absolutely fucking takes him out of it there. Schgiri. Etakike. I'm gonna keep pronouncing his name wrong. Schgiri going for a tackle, misses out though. Grob now. Here come Dortmund. This is a bit better from Dortmund now. Grassi. Grassi's through. Gets past this man. Passes it, and Svensson absolutely fucking sends it nowhere near the goal. As Trapp has another goal kick here, and he takes his time with the goal kick, as you would, being 2-0 up. Trapp to take the goal kick. Passes it to Thate, whatever his name is. Brown. Is our goal scorer gone off? No, he's there on the left wing. Oh, Knopf with the lovely... Oh, cuts inside. Knopf's going for his hat-trick. Doesn't get there, though, as Grob tackles him. Larsen. Götze losing out there, but Larsen regains it. Götze now could be offside. Great save by Kobel. Gets tackled. Would that be a penalty? No, it's not, as Anton comes away with it. Adeyemi. Finds Nemec in the centre field there. Gurasi. Coming up to the 70th minute. Dortmund really playing with some attack here, but not really getting there, as Nemecha, Adeyemi, sorry. And now Nemecha with a shot. Great save by Trapp. Sends it out for a corner substitution here as Ryerson goes off for Kuto. Can this substitute turn the game around? Corner's whipped in. Grassi, great save from Trapp as they gets it away to Christensen. Christensen goes back to Tuta, who launches it out there to Guts. Doesn't get there as Grob gets in the way. Adeyemi now. Here come Dortmund. Adeyemi with the shot, and it's in off the post. 2-1. Dortmund finally get a goal after all their attacking. Rattles it in off the post. That could have came back out, but it didn't. So absolute great goal there for Adeyemi. As substitutes are made for Borussia Dortmund. All right, we get underway here now. Brown. Knopf, sorry. Lovely ball to Etikite, and he has a crack. It's there. It's 3-1 to Frankfurt. The striker finally gets a goal. Great stuff from Knopf. He's playing an absolute brilliant game. Here we go now. Dortmund, what can they do? Not much. Great tackle. And just lose out to Gittens. Gittens the kitten. Gittens has it. Getting chased down. Finds Brandt. Julian Brandt now. Adeyemi with a shot, and it goes wide. 85th minute. They need 2 goals quick if they want to save this game. Nemecha going off for Sabitzer coming on. And Knopf going on for Chabby. Or, yeah, Chabby. Chabby? Chabby. I don't know. Goal kick here. Trapp really taking his time. Feet. Brown. Skiddy. Guts. Larson. Brown has options on that with that winger. Doesn't find him though as Yankuto gets the ball deflected off him. Larson. 2 minutes. This is the final minute. Oh, Guts now. Can he get past? Can he get through? He is. He's through. Is it going to be a fourth? No, it's not. As a great save and a clearance there from Anton. Final score here of the first match of round of 32 of the second match day. Bit of a tongue twister to say. It is Frankfurt moving on to the next round against a poor Borussia Dortmund team. Final score here, 3-1. Another interesting setup here as FC Hansa Rostock take on Leverkusen. Another game of two German teams. Obviously, in the previous match, we had Dortmund losing out to Frankfurt 3-1. All right, here we go. Hansa Rostock versus Leverkusen. What can we see here? Schuster has the ball. Lebrau. Dietz. Haugen. Lebeau, sorry. Ruschke. Tapsoba there making a bit of a block, but Ruschke gets it. Lebeau with the shot. Great save from Hideki. Redeki. Corner kick to Hansa Rostock. Hansa Rostock on the attack. Straight out of the gap here now. Bayer Leverkusen to the defence. Ball's whipped in. Adley with the head away. Alex Garcia. Sorry, Grimaldo now. Look at the speed out of Grimaldo here. Back heels it to Adley. Adley back to Grimaldo. Grimaldo gets past his man almost. No, he doesn't. Oh, cuts inside. Look at this. Adley now. Adley gonna have a pass. Back to Grimaldo. Grimaldo, Alex Garcia. Oh, up off there with a great save up off the deck. Ruschek. Froling. It looks like he could be in trouble here. Getting, shoulders your man off. Froling now, still going. Does he have an option to cross? Goes to pass it, but he still has it. What is going on? And Ta clears it out. Pafan gets the ball to Schuster. Here come Hansa Rostock again. Dietz. Lebeau. What was that? Absolute shystering there from Lebeau. Frimpong. Schick. Lovely ball to Adley. Does he have a crack? Adley does have a crack. It's 1-0 to Bayer Leverkusen. All right, game is underway again. 25 minutes gone, and Bayer Leverkusen with the 1-0 advantage here. But I think Hansa Rostock have a chance. They're playing good as Lebeau comes away with it. I fucking knew that was going to happen again. Lebeau needs to be substituted, lads. Hansa Rostock need to just take that guy off and like put him down or something. Adley now. Here come Leverkusen. If they score from this, I'm blaming Lebeau. Schick. Adley again. Adley, he's got a second. Yep, that's 2-0. I'm definitely... that Lebeau should be shot for that one. God, I can't say that in Germany. Sorry, I don't mean that. He should just be substituted. Adley with another cracking goal. (2-0) now. Rapid goals there from Adley. Will he get a hat-trick? Lebeau. The man who has made 2 mistakes. Lovely back heel to Schuster. LeBeau. Oh my god, can he not pass the fucking ball? Xhaka. Adley. Schick loses out. Dietz. Watch out, LeBeau's got the ball, as he could send this to fucking his own goal. Lovely ball from LeBeau, and this time it was Hogan that messed up. LeBeau, obviously he's hearing what I'm saying, and oh my god, Hogan's away. He's away, he has a crack. 2-1. Don't count out Hansa Rostock. I think they're a dark horse. All right, here we go. Halftime coming up. There we go. Ref has just blown for halftime. It's 2-1. Do not count out Hansa Rostock. I believe that they can pull off another. They can get another goal. I mean, Adley there with his 2 goals in the first half. He'll definitely get another one. 2-1 here at the halftime break. All right. Second half underway. Leverkusen get us underway. Xhaka. Garcia. Finding Adley, the goal scorer of the 2 goals in the first half. On the wing now. Has 3 players chasing him down. Will he lose out? Looks like he might. Will he get the cross in though? Gets a cross. No one there as Rospal clears it. LeBeau, the man who made the mistake for the second goal, has seemed to have a chat with the manager, and the manager just told him, like, cop yourself on. Wirtz now for Leverkusen. Xhaka. Alex Garcia. Adley, the goal scorer. Oh, what a bit of skill. Adley with another shot. Wide of the mark there. Adley showing off now as a substitution comes in, as Dietz goes off for Robach, who has a helmet on because he must have clattered his head. That's a scrum helmet. Lovely ball whipped out. Frimpong gets catapulted to get to the ball. LeBeau playing a lot better now this second half. Not losing the ball as much. Roll back. LeBeau takes a heavy touch. Loses out to Alex Garcia. Just as I was praising him. Schick now. Adley, the goal scorer, finds Wirtz. What can Wirtz do? Look, Adley's got his hat-trick. Ladies and gentlemen, Adley has got his hat-trick. It's 3-1. Great goal. Great team play there for Leverkusen. As things stand, they will be facing off against Frankfurt in the next round. Another German tie. This has been the most German games in the Sonor Cup, I'm pretty sure, since we've started. Schuster now. I do have to say everything is randomly generated. Oh, that was a bad tackle. All the teams go through random generator for this. I have no input. I don't pick a team and place them in there unless, like, it's broken or something. I don't know. Xhaka there, Jesus, that I don't even think he should have got. I think he should have got sent off for that, to be honest. That was a brutal tackle. Leverkusen still with the player on the field, which I do not agree with. Hansa Rostock running out of time to get another 2 goals as we reach the 70th minute. Still, we can't count them out. They're not giving the ball to LeBeau, it seems. Not a great ball as Hincapie there gets the head away. Xhaka now. Obviously on a yellow. Frimpong. Coming away with it now. Xhaka. Garcia. Schick. Adley wants 4. Adley wants 4th. Look at him. Oh, loses out. Medjir. LeBeau finally getting the ball back. Frolling. Has options. Does he use them? No, he doesn't. Rostock are throwing away chances by not passing the ball. Like I've said many a time, it's a team game. Oh, roll back there. Great sliding tackle to intercept the ball. Froling. Schuster. LeBeau. Has options. Great options. Froling. Froling still. Froling has a crack blocked by Ta. But Froling chasing him down as Ta clears it out to Frimpong. Being chased down by Froling, Frimpong is. Back with Tapsoba. Xhaka. Tapsoba now. Wirtz. Still Wirtz. Xhaka. Frimpong running down this side has options with Wirtz. Does use Wirtz, but Wirtz lets the ball go too far and Rospal sends it out for a Bayer Leverkusen throw-in. Schumacher coming on now. Can you tell he's German? Frimpong. Xhaka. Wirtz. Frimpong offside into the final minute of added time here. And as things stand, it is Leverkusen who will face off against Frankfurt in the next round. Here we go. Final free kick. I was going to say goal kick, but it's free kick. Ball's whipped out. And that should be that. Grimaldo. Garcia. Schick. They're still playing. Adley might get a fourth here. Yes, he does. Adley gets a fourth. Pretty sure. Is he the highest scorer in the Sonor Cup? Getting 4 goals in one game? Maybe. Maybe not. There was a few high scorers in the last one. That is Hansa Rostock out of this, I'm afraid. I'm still gonna blame LeBeau. I'm pretty sure he is. What was that? He messed up just too many times. If LeBeau didn't mess up, I can guarantee you Hansa Rostock would at least have another goal or two. They have not been playing that bad. It's just LeBeau has been messing up so many chances. There you go. Final score here. Bayer Leverkusen 4, Hansa Rostock 1. All right, next one we have third match of the Sonor Cup match day 2. It is New Zealand facing off against Arsenal. All right, here we go. New Zealand getting us underway in this clash. I'm pretty sure have these guys played each other before? New Zealand and Arsenal, I'm pretty sure they have in the last cup. Obviously, Arsenal defending champions from last year. Lewis Skelly getting the ball there. Martinelli has it. Declan Rice. Martin Odegaard now. Finding Trossard in the centre. Saka has a crack already. It's 1-0 already. 6 minutes gone. Arsenal are up 1-0. We're underway again. Arsenal absolutely blistering there off the blocks with a goal. New Zealand have the ball. Payne. Nice ball to Wood. Back with Payne. What can New Zealand do here? Can they get an equaliser? A few minutes after the first. Ooh, great ball to Wood. Wood with a shot. Raya with the absolute brilliant save there. Saka losing out. Singh. Stamanic. Bell now has the ball for New Zealand. Lovely crack. But Raya there to make the save. Kyrgios. Rice. Partey. Saka. Martin Odegaard. Jarno Trossard. Declan Rice has a crack, but Crocombe is back there to make the save. Saka to take the corner here. 20 minutes gone, nearly. Martinelli. Oh, Jesus, what is going on, lads? Gabriel, or Jurriën Timber, sorry. Martinelli now. Trossard, Odegaard. Trossard, somebody do something. Martinelli with a shot. Binden clears it, and so does Stamanic. Ooh, that could have been a high tackle there as Skelly gets the ball back. Martinelli, Saka there now. Saka might have another shot. He does, but Crocombe makes a great save. Saka playing really well here in the opening 20 minutes as he takes this corner kick. They could go short. They have an option here. He does go short. Trossard trying to get past. Works the ball. Declan Rice with a shot. Crocombe with the save. And then another good catch there as Martinelli went to get the ball off him. It doesn't. Stamanic. McCowett. Yeah, McCowett. I thought it was McDowett. It's McCowett on the ball for New Zealand. Getting close to half time with 10 minutes to go. Payne now. Arsenal not as dominant. New Zealand having more of the ball this first half now. Oh, great tackle there from... Was that Timber? Trossard now. As the option of Odegaard. Back with Trossard, has runners there with Martinelli. Odegaard gets it. Finds Martinelli, but Martinelli can't get there. That would have been a great thing for the Arsenal to get a second goal going into the second half, but they don't. Here come New Zealand now. McCowett. Lewis Skelly sends it up to Wood. Stamanic. Bell. Wood now. Back with Bell. Bell has a crack and Raya with a great save. The ball goes out for a corner to New Zealand. What can the Black Ferns do here? It's whipped in. And that could be that for the first half. No, referee still saying play on. Advantage with the attacking team, but they lose out. Possession has changed. Surely that was half time. But it's 1-1 here at New Zealand versus Arsenal. Was that Wood with the goal? Normally when the ball goes to the opposition, the referee's going to blow, but I guess it's still an attacking play. Chris Wood there with the goal. It is level as things stand. What will Arsenal do? Will they come back into it, or will New Zealand come back into it? It's all to play for here going into the second half. Half-time here. 1-1. Alright, second half underway. Arsenal get us underway this second half here. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Everything's rhyming. Don't be jelly. Odegaard loses out to Binden there. Payne. McCowett. Stamanic. Chris Wood looking for a ball to McCowett. Finds him. Back with Wood. Wood has another shot. It's 2-1 to New Zealand. Arsenal in trouble of losing this game here. Arsenal being outplayed at the minute as Martinelli gets tackled. Surely that's a free kick. No? I'm confused because he got absolutely fucking blasted in that tackle. Lewis Skelly. Mr. Partey. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Saka with the shot. It's 2-2. Just like that, Arsenal straight back into this game. Great team play there from Arsenal as Martinelli gets the ball into Saka, and Saka could not miss from there. If he did, I think he would have been kicked out of the first team. Great goal there from Mr. Saka. Mr. Bukayo Saka. Arteta there just telling his team, showering them with praise to get back into this. Saka on his second. Here come New Zealand now. Chris Wood loses out to Saliba's header. Rice back with Saliba. Declan Rice now, 58 minutes gone. Odegaard. No one has made a substitution yet. Jury and Timber. Bukayo Saka and the goal scorer Trossard now. Martinelli with a crack. It's 3-2 to the Arsenal. What a turnaround from Arsenal there. From being on the back foot to now leading the game. That looked like Mikel Merino there. Might be coming on. Just Arsenal's just, they're relentless there. Great shot from Martinelli to score that one. Arteta's a happy man, knowing that goal could bring them into the next round. Here come New Zealand with Singh. Kakas? I don't know. Kakase? I don't know. Vauxhall? Sounds like a car. Vauxhall. Wood now. The goal scorer. Singh through on goal. Does he have a crack? It's 3-3. New Zealand not going down without a fight. Absolute shocking defending there from Saliba. Not sure what they were doing. I think Arsenal need to get some substitutions on. I think they just took their foot off the gas and they're doing that. Thomas Partey going off for Mikel Merino. Yeah, I was right there with that one. Here we go. Getting late on in the day. Odegaard. Martinelli. Here come Arsenal now. 70th minute gone. Loses out Martinelli. Oh, what is going on? Free kick there. Rice launches one in. Rice there again. Rice still on the ball. Not sure what he's doing. Marino's first touch. Odegaard. Percum there with a great save. Odegaard had a lovely shot, but straight into the keeper's abdomen. Chris Wood, Singh, the goal scorer, to make it level. Mikel Merino there with a terrible attempt at a tackle. Here come New Zealand. Chris Wood loses out. Offside though. Offside by a good foot, I'd say. Oh no, by this whole body. Near. Oh well, yeah, his torso. Just ran too early. Here comes Timber now. Finds Saka on the wing. Odegaard. Saka going infield now. Merino. Trossard loses out to Bindon. Bell now. Here comes New Zealand. Garabit, sorry, not Garrett. Chips it, looking for Wood, doesn't find him. Saka now. Oh, sends it back to Merino. Merino back to Saka. Saka's options here with Saliba and Timber. Merino now, centre field. Has Odegaard there, doesn't use him. Finds Rice instead, who finds Odegaard. Not much attacking from Arsenal here. They need to do something if they want to win this game. Saka still going. Whips it in, looking for Trossard. Rice now. Odegaard. Martinelli with it. It's there. 4-3 Arsenal leading at the 90th minute with 3 minutes of stoppage time to go. Absolute scenes there as there's a New Zealand player on the deck. Did Raya punch him in the face or something? Not sure. Looks like he's holding his face, but just probably they thought they had a chance to get it to penalties. They still might do. Arsenal a bit shaky. Gabriel Martinelli there with a goal the 90th minute. Alright, this could be last chance attack for New Zealand. Get an equaliser and force extra time. Do they have enough time? Bell. Singh. This could be it. This is it. Last chance attack here. Garbett loses out and Marino gets the ball. There you go. Arsenal are through to the next round of the Somerset Cup. Final score here. New Zealand 3, Arsenal 4. Alright, final match day of match day 2. And this is who Arsenal will be playing. Either Sevilla or Boa Vista in the next round. Alright, here we go. Sevilla versus Boa Vista. Spain versus Portugal. As Sevilla get us underway here. Idumbo. Still going, Idumbo. Sevilla here might have a chance with Isaac. Or Isaac, sorry. And he gets... Oh my god, it's a clusterfuck. Saul now. Idumbo has options. Luka Bacchio with a great shot and a great save from Vashlik. Nice ball, actually. I like that, like, purple, black, and white colour. It's cool. Luka Bacchio to take the corner for Sevilla. Whips it in. As option... Doesn't get there as it gets cleared out. Here comes Boa Vista. Looks like could be an injury for number 7 down there. He's down on the deck. He's back up and running here now. Here we go with Diaby. Boa Vista on the attack. Kake now whips it in. Guj sends it behind for a corner. Great save from Vashlik. Salvador to take the corner. Sets the signal. Good few players in the box. A lot of movement. Goes for the near post, but Carmona's there to whip it out. Diaby though. Boa Vista. Back with Salvador. Oh, whips it in. Has a header. Joel Silva over the bar. Oh, not even over the bar. Out by the post. Goal kick to Sevilla. Nyland to take it. He's taking his time with this one. Sevilla fans jumping there in the background. Really spurring on their team, I'd say. Nyland takes it short. Pedrosa. Agumi. Saul. For Isaac. Luka Bacchio. Oh, Isaac gets taken out of it. Saul, no free, says the referee. 50-50 ball. Agumi. Agumi. Has Saul to his left. Loses out to Perez, though. Diaby. Here come Boa Vista. Perez now. Perez is flying it. Has Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel, oh my goodness. That could have been an absolute savage goal. Nyland there with a great save. Absolutely first touch stuff there. Salvador looks to take the corner for Boa Vista. Ball's whipped in. Doesn't find him nice. That gets the head away. Idumbo. Sao now. Here comes Sevilla. What can they do? Nearly 30 minutes gone. Still 0-0 here. Remember, whoever wins this will be facing off against Arsenal in the next round. Isaac. Keep calling him Isaac. It's not Isaac, it's Isaac. Kake. Here come Boa Vista now. What can they do? Lovely ball up there to Bosnik. Van Ginkel. Balls with Joel Silva. Finds Ferreira over here. Bosnik. Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel has a shot, but it's blocked by Guj. Perez. Bosnik has an option on the thing with Diaby. Diaby back to Bosnik. Bosnik with a shot, and it's a great save by Nyland. Carmona comes in with the ball. Finding Luka Bacchio, who sends it back to Carmona. Could they just be holding out for a 0-0 first half going into the break? Let's find out. Luka Bacchio. Saul now has options with Isaac. The number 7 sends it to number 17. Back with Isaac. Isaac might have a crack. Finds Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Great shot and great save by Vashlik. It looks like it's going to be 0-0 going into the break. Van Ginkel. There we go. Halftime here. It's 0-0. Nothing to split the two teams. They both have some decent attempts. Keepers have been on form. And yeah. Let's see how the second half pans out. All right. Second half is underway. Bosniak gets us underway. Perez now. Van Ginkel. Boa Vista seem to be the underdogs, I'd say. Obviously, Sevilla have a great pedigree. But I think Boa Vista are playing better football at the minute. Diaby now. Perez. Van Ginkel. Salvador. Joel Silva. Has options here as Van Ginkel might have a crack. Bosniak. Oh, great save by Nyland. Looks like Boa Vista are going to make a change. Oh, both teams are going to make a change soon enough here as Sau has the ball for Sevilla. Back with Saul in the centre. Isaac has options on his right. Don't use Luca Bacchio because he was offside, but now he can. He's 3 options on his right. Still goes himself. Saul. Isaac has a crack and it's a goal for Sevilla. 1-0. The deadlock has been broken. Took them long enough. Here we go. 60th minute. Boa Vista down by 1 goal. Need to think of something quick. Unless they want Sevilla to come away with a win. Van Ginkel now. Here come Boa Vista. Van Ginkel. Bosniak with a shot and great save by Nyland. Sends it out for a corner. Here we go. Substitutions coming on here. Ejuke coming on for Idumbo. And are the other side making substitutions as well? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it. Maybe they decided against it. Joel Silva. Salvador has an option to get through. Doesn't educate substitution. Loses the ball. Salvador now has it. What can Boa Vista do? They lose out. Here comes his new substitute, Eduque. Fresh legs on. Loses the ball behind him. Gets his trainers mixed up. His studs mixed up. Isaac the goal scorer. Carmona now. Back with Isaac. Remember, as things stand, Sevilla will be playing Arsenal in the next round. Saul. Fogning. Saul there. Bullying Fogning. Cracking stuff in this game. Here comes Sambi Lokonga on for Agume. And Diaby's going off for Raisinho. That's a good player to have on Sevilla at this stage is Sambi Lokonga. As Raisinho is on for Diaby. Pedrosa. Sambi Lokonga already making an impact in the centre half area. Look at him, he's doing a bit of running there. Luca Bacchio. It's Isaac again. Does he get a second? He does. That is that, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sevilla who would probably be facing Arsenal at this stage. I don't see Boa Vista coming back. I really thought they would. But obviously they weren't able to get their camp in order. And Sevilla just outpowered them. Isaac there with the 2 goals. Close offside. Just about onside. Can Boa Vista pull off a miracle, get 2 quick goals? Let's find out. Like, they haven't been playing bad, but they just haven't been taking their attempts. Jesus, Guj and Bosniak there. Bit of acrobatics there from Guj. Carmona, here comes Sevilla again. This could be a third. Looks like a promising attack. They have Luca Bacchio and Sambi Lokonga there. Look. Here we go. Isaac could have been offside. Sambi. Saul definitely was. What is going on? And it's a third. What absolute travesty there from the goalkeeper as Isaac makes a hat-trick for himself. 3-0 to Sevilla. Arsenal and Sevilla will be a cracking game, I'd say. All right, here we go. This is the final 15 minutes, roughly. Van Ginkel, Bo Vista. Can I even get a consolation goal as bad he heads it away? Van Ginkel. Juanlu. Luca Bacchio. The speed on this man is absolutely insane. Juanlo. Luca Bacchio. Here we go. Couldn't they get a fourth? I think they can. Oh, could that be a... No, great. I thought that could have been a penalty. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sevilla who are into the next round against Arsenal. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been match day 2 of the Sonor Cup 2025. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, if you did, drop a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Next Sunday at 6 p.m. Bye for now. Final score here, Sevilla 3, Bo Vista 0.